Yo, bro, you know Aston Villa in the top four?
Top 4 championship.
No, bro, top four Premier League.
You're saying Aston Villa top 4 in the Premier League?
Yeah, bro, top four. Hey, Villa fans. They said after that Manchester United game, the season was done. After them injuries, they said we're done. They say pack your bags and go home. That's what they said. It's not over just yet, Villa fans. Keep believing. Top four race is still on. Yes, people, this is the match reaction for the game that happened yesterday. Fulham 1, Aston Villa 2, and like we said at the start, Aston Villa are back into the top four race. The season's not done just yet. After them injuries, they said they're done. They said pack your bags, go home. After that Manchester United game, they said we are finito. Like I said though, we're not done just yet. We keep on moving, people. But anyway, let's get straight into this match reaction. And the lineup came out, and of course, as you guys know, Pau Torres straight back into this lineup, and we have missed him. The ball carrying ability, the passing, everything like that. He is one of the best ball playing centre backs in the Premier League right now. And I said that, I said that again. Pau Torres is one of the best ball playing centre backs in the Premier League. What a player. We have missed him. And let me read out a few stats. Pau Torres in the Premier League this season, he started 17 games and we won 13, drew 2 and lost 2. That shows how much impact he has got. He is Mr. Unai Emery's man when it comes to playing out from the back, playing them progressive carries, everything like that, man. What a player Pau Torres is. And the next one I want to touch on, Ollie Watkins. Yeah, Ollie Watkins, what a player. 13 goals, 10 assists in the Premier League this season. What a player he has been. And we'll touch on the goals in a bit that he scored yesterday. But you see the movement from him was world class. The way he dragged that defender out, made that run from that Tielemans assist. That was a very, very good goal. But anyway, let's get straight into it. But yeah, like I said, the lineup came out. Pau Torres straight back in there. Of course, as you guys know, Diego Carlos is injured and I wish him a speedy recovery. Also as well, Kamara, he's injured as well. I wish him a speedy recovery. Of course, the players took another picture with that shirt on. Was it like 3 times now this season? But yeah, Tielemans came back in there and he played that second striker role. McGinn dropped back in that double pivot. And like I said in the preview, there were $2 million questions. The first one was, who's going to play next to Pau Torres? Of course, it was Longley. And I have to say, Longley, he done well, you know. He played some good passes and yeah, for their goal, you could say he was at fault. But I have to say, that was just miscommunication between him and Emi Martinez. It happens in football. But yeah, I thought he played well. Taki Tielemans, I remember he made that run like prime Gabiak Bondoho, you know. Watkins was on the ball. Then Tielemans literally made that run, tried to keep up with Watkins, but just couldn't get, well, he got there actually, but he missed the chance. But that was a very good effort from him. But let's get straight into the first half. And I have to say, 2 offside goals straight away. Ollie Watkins, was it like the second minute, I'm sure? And then for them as well, it was Tim Ream. Offside goal, but yeah, there's a lot going on in that first couple of minutes, I have to say. And also as well, McGinn, like I said, he did play that double pivot. Some people are saying Timai Ruben might come in. I said that as well, but he did come on in injury time with a few minutes left. I did think he should have come on a bit earlier, but we'll touch on that in a bit. But yeah, McGinn, I thought he did lose the ball sometimes in that middle of the park. He's more better in his strongest position on the right or sometimes on the left. But yeah, overall, he did do well and he had a very good game, I have to say. But let's get straight into the goal. 23rd minute, Anthony Robinson. I don't know what this guy was doing here. He must have seen a ghost. The way he just threw that ball. Willian never got to it. Jacob Ramsey intercepted it, played it to Ollie Watkins. And you know what Ollie Watkins does? Score goals. That movement from him, that turn. Brilliant, man. And that shot was very good as well across the goalkeeper. And Bernd Leno had no chance at all. Then like 5 minutes later, ball comes to Jacob Ramsey. He plays it to Leon Bailey. And you know what Leon Bailey does? That Jamaican sauce comes out. Them stardust on them toes are different gravy. He absolutely cooks Anthony Robinson. That piece of skill was world class. Cuts in, takes a shot, and he hits the crossbar, man. Very, very unlucky with the confidence he's playing with right now. What a player. Absolute baller, Leon Bailey, man. He is playing so good right now. Like I said, with confidence, full confidence. What a player, man. He's been outstanding this season. But yeah, I have to say, in that first half, we played some good football. Very, very dominant. We were breaking their midfield lines very easily, man. That was Unai Emery ball in full effect. But let's fast forward. Slightly before half-time, Douglas Luiz takes a corner kick. Ollie Watkins flicks it onto Alex Moreno. Alex Moreno headers it but it's ruled offside. And I don't know how these man ruled this offside, you know. Some of the decisions that went against us that game were abysmal, man. VAR, ref, I don't like getting onto you, man, but that was poor, man. Imagine, yeah, these man had a guy on work experience refereeing a Premier League official game, not even a pre-season thing, an official game, you know. These man had a 30-year-old first ever Premier League game refereeing. And I have to say, man, some of the decisions, like I said, were poor, man. But yeah, like I said, some of the lines they drew on that VAR thing, yeah, I don't know what they were doing, man. I don't know what they were doing. But yeah, let's just fast forward just before half time as well. Like I said, I touched on before, Tielemans missed that chance. Tried to keep up with Ollie Watkins. He had them Bunsen burners on full effect, man. It's probably the fastest he ran in his life. But he did have a chance and he missed it, man. And I could tell he was absolutely fuming, man. He was fuming. And then now it's the second half, people. And I have to say, we started off slow. Fulham on the front foot. They had some chances as well, I have to say. But it was the 56th minute. And of course, you know who comes up with the goal. But let's touch on that build-up play. Pau Torres, once again, bringing the ball out. Beautiful building out from the back. And then the ball comes to Tielemans. That pass that he plays to Watkins. And that movement from Watkins, like I said before, the way he drags that defender out of position, makes that run. And Tielemans with that perfect pass in behind. I saw that goal coming before he went in, man. And that first time finish, that power that Ollie Watkins put through that goal was brilliant, man. Very, very good finish. And Ollie Watkins, like I said, he is one of the best Premier League strikers right now in the Premier League. Yeah, people might say his overall, you know, gameplay and his like technical ability ain't the best, but you can't blame a guy that's getting GA. If he's getting output, you can't get onto him. He's scoring goals. He's getting assists. Like I said, 13 goals and 10 assists. You know, it's brilliant, man. And now it's like the 63rd minute, of course, they get their goal. Ball comes in. Anthony Robinson crosses it in. Longley and Emi Martinez. I have to say there was some miscommunication there. I think Emi Martinez as well done an interview after the game and even said that as well. And of course, Muniz gets his goal. And I have to say he's in form right now. I did say in my preview, he is in form. I think he had like 2 goals in 2 games before this. And of course, they get their goal. And I thought after that, Fulham grew into the game. They were getting some chances. I wouldn't say they were major chances, but there were some threatening scenarios. But yeah, we hung on. And literally, last minute, injury time, like 90-something minute, Adama Traore clean through. Emi Martinez makes a save. Again, you know the chant, Emi Martinez, the world's #1. What a save that was. Kept us in it, man. And I have to say as well, this game, Emi Martinez made some huge saves, man. Then, of course, as well, Unai Emery did make some substitutions. Late on in the game, I thought he should have made them earlier because I thought some of the players were tired. But, of course, Diaby came on for Leon Bailey. Luka Dean came on for Alex Moreno. And, of course, Tim Irubenham came on for Tielemans. And I thought, like I said, they should have came on earlier. Tielemans, I have to say, he was tired, man. I thought Irubenham should have came on earlier. He made some vital block as well in that middle of the park, which was crucial as well. But yeah, man, we hung on. We got the goal, 2-1, we won. And yeah, man, it was a good performance from Villa overall, man. Back to winning ways. And like I said, top 4 ain't over just yet. Don't sleep on the Villa. The season ain't done. Yeah, top 4 is still on, people. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And stay tuned for the match preview as well for the game against Nottingham Forest next week. 3 o'clock game as well on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. And up the Villa.